beautiful souls. Holla. Back by popular demand. I guess. Y'all miss me, didn't you? See? Anyways, I didn't really think I was gonna do a video this week or anytime soon, but hey, I had something to share with you. You know, I could not get this out of my mind, so I had to share it. So I was watching, I think last week somewhere, I was watching this TV show, business show, and there were two guys there. I don't really remember the other guy's name, but this one guy, his name is Rivo Mhlari. You guys should follow him on Instagram. It's Rivo_Mhlari. Rivo is RIVO. Okay, I just had a moment there. Never mind. So he said something that I really found quite profound. It's such a beautiful thing. I don't even think he realized what he said when he said it. He said, if the sky is the limit, then why are there footsteps on the moon? And that absolutely blew my mind. It's something to think about. It goes to show how people limit themselves, how we limit ourselves. Let me talk about myself, because I think that's what I do best. I talk about my stories. I talk about how I see things, my opinion on certain things, and you guys relate very much to it, which is pretty awesome. So let me do that. I think I'm one person who has limited myself in every single point of my life. Every single point I've limited myself, because I've either believed when people said you're not good enough to do this thing. I've heard it all. You're too short, you're too chubby, you're too confusing, because they don't understand whether I'm black or white. None of your business. Anyways, so I've heard it all. So taking certain things that people say to you like that, and limiting myself, and thinking I'm not good enough to do this, thinking I'm not smart enough to do that, thinking I'm not brave enough to go there, a lot of things. Guys, did I tell you that I got in a taxi alone and went to Joburg? Me. Seriously, if you know me personally, you would know that is, to me, literally an achievement. I don't do public transport. It's insane, but I think I have like the worst anxiety, because I feel like, because I'm tiny, spaces where there's a lot of people, spaces where there's people maybe I don't understand, I live in a bubble. My parents legit have kept me in a bubble, because at some point in my life I was the last born, so everything was very spoon-fed to me. I won't lie, everything was very spoon-fed to me, and that has affected a lot of things, or a lot of how I do certain things in my life. I shy away from a lot of things. So that was something very scary to me. Okay, let me go back to this, why I'm talking about this. It's because I've limited myself so much. I've taught myself to think that if it doesn't feel like it belongs to my comfort zone, I am not doing it. And that has probably taken away a lot of opportunities that I could have used by now. I absolutely realized that. I absolutely recognize that, And you know, how would I say I overcame it? Not completely. I more of am allowing myself slowly, little by little. I'm allowing myself to, break out of my cocoon, to you know they say to spread your wings and fly. I'm learning to do that. I'm really learning to do that. And so far it's working out good. It's pretty good. So the whole message here is, don't limit yourself. Stop limiting yourself. The sky is not the limit. You know, we've used that term for so long. It is literally about time that we throw it away, because you are just limiting yourself. Because sometimes when people say the sky is the limit, to them it's not, I'm gonna reach for something higher, for something bigger, for something, bigger than myself. It's more, I'm gonna do my best and see how that goes for me. And guys, that does not work. That really just, it doesn't work. It does not work. Going with the flow sometimes is not the way. So don't do it. So for me, I need you to remember these words. If the sky is the limit, then why are there footsteps on the moon? Even the moon is not the limit. It's very profound. It's very crazy. It makes no sense. It's like a riddle. But I think the more you sit down and you go, hey, what was Sana talking about there? I think that the more you will see that it relates very much to your inner self, to your inner conscious, And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say today. I'm gonna make another video for you guys, but that's gonna be later on. Hopefully, you guys get to watch that one too, because that one is really, 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 really good, I think. Otherwise, stay happy, beautiful souls. Spread love, spread happiness. Just be awesome. I love you, beautiful souls.